Welcome back to the channel, guys, and it is day 17 of David's Tea's 24 Trips with Tea 2023 edition. And well, for day 17, we're going to France. We're going to Provence, France, because we are looking at Lavender Earl Grey Tea. Now, I did review a different Earl Grey Tea earlier within this series, but Lavender Earl Grey Tea, I'm excited about because the flavor of lavender with anything gives it such a floral aroma that I can only imagine this is going to taste delicious. See, Lavender Earl Grey Tea is 1 dot out of 3 on the caffeine scale, so it is low caffeine. And it says like the rolling hills of Provence, this bergamot black tea is dotted with aromatic and soothing lavender. Now, it's very interesting to note that this is low caffeine for a black tea, but it makes sense because lavender, as it mentions, is a soothing aroma. It's something that you would want to drink kind of before bed or to calm down. It's lavender in itself, to me, is just very, very special. Now, I don't know if you knew this or not, and I feel like I say that every time I look up something new and interesting, but Provence France is actually very well known for their lavender fields. It's one of their biggest attractions, if you want to call it that, and I didn't know that. I didn't know actually where lavender grew. I'm learning a lot of things with doing this series this year that I never would have looked up or understood, like mint in Washington being a thing. But Provence France, big on lavender. So let's take a look at the ingredients. We have organic black tea, organic ashwagandha, organic lemon peel, organic lavender, organic calendula, and natural bergamot flavoring. Now, I had thought this was going to be just a black tea with bergamot and lavender, but having ashwagandha and lemon peel in here is interesting because ashwagandha is known for its soothing, like anti-anxiety properties. Lemon peel is great because it's going to add an interesting flavor, and I have no idea what calendula is. So, if you're watching this video when it goes up, if you know what it is, let me know. And the scent of this tea is different. It doesn't smell like black tea. It really doesn't even smell like lavender. I'm really getting a citrusiness out of it from probably the lemon peel. But let's take some sips. That is interesting. So it is kind of like what I had thought. It tastes like a black tea. You have your hints of lavender, but you really get a nice citrusiness to it from, I guess, the lemon. It almost tastes like there's like a lemon zest to it. Now, it is interesting, as I mentioned, because I didn't expect this much of a citrusy flavor to come out of it, but I like how it all comes together. The flavor profile for it is interesting, to say the least. I would hope, or I was looking forward to having more of a lavender flavor to it, but I like what they did here. I like that you get all these different flavors while you're sipping it, instead of it just being a black tea and a lavender. Now, I don't know what ashwagandha is supposed to taste like, and I don't know what calendula is supposed to taste like. So maybe I'm a little unprepared for day 17, because as you guys know, I don't really look things up flavor-wise because I like to give these reviews an authenticity. So me reading those ingredients is the first time I'm reading them. So it sometimes makes for a interesting reaction. It's good. I would be hoping that there would be a little more caffeine with it being a black tea. However, all things aside with what's in this tea, makes sense why it is low caffeine. See, Lavender Earl Grey Tea, I think, would be a good nighttime tea. I don't see me wanting to drink it first thing in the morning, even though that's what I'm doing right now. But something like mid-afternoon, like right before or after dinner, maybe with some biscuits, this tea would fit the perfect timing for that. So, guys, if you're following along, what do you think of day 17, Lavender Earl Grey Tea? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm going to wait for this to cool down a little bit before I drink it a little more because I don't want to burn my mouth. But it is cooling down. And as it's cooling down, the flavor is getting more delicious. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Remember to steep it, drink it, and enjoy. Have a good one.